When it comes to the greatest Ghostbusters video game ever made, it is hard to beat 2009's Ghostbusters the video game. Developed by Terminal Reality and published by Atari, it provided fans the chance to become part of the original Ghostbusters team, not only reuniting essential cast members from the iconic 1984 comedy, but also featuring a narrative that series originals Dan Aykroyd and the late Harold Ramis touted as essentially Ghostbusters 3. Skipping ahead to 2019 and celebrating the franchise's 35th anniversary, the game would receive a re-release on newer generation hardware being titled Ghostbusters the Video Game Remastered. And while the slightly enhanced visuals they were more than welcome, some fans they were left underwhelmed by the bare-bones release, especially given that the game's previously available multiplayer it didn't make the jump. There was also some hope that content known to have been cut from the game's original development may find its way onto the remaster as supplemental features, but sadly that wasn't the case. So what do we have to show you today? Well, recently we here at Ghostbusters News had the opportunity to dive through a couple of early prototype builds of Ghostbusters the video game, and much to our surprise, came across several alternate or entirely unused cutscenes that aren't found within the final build. Among them is an alternate opening and ending, including audio that was previously only featured within the stylized Nintendo Wii and PlayStation 2 PlayStation Portable release. So I'm going to go ahead and stop talking so you can enjoy this rare look at 2009's Ghostbusters the video game.
Are you troubled by strange noises in the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or your family actually seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute.
Just pick up the phone and call the professionals.
Call the
Ghostbusters.
Serving all your supernatural elimination needs 24 hours a day.
Ghostbusters.
We're ready to believe you.
Franchises available soon. Call for details.
Russell, hey man, you near the East Wing?
Yeah.
By the new Ghoster exhibit?
Yeah, why?
There's something headed your way.
You dressed up as a...
Killer the Hunt again. I'm gonna smack you. Wait. I hear something. I'm gonna take a look.
Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, the guy who donated most of the Gopher stuff. He was into the occult, supernatural. Weird dude.
Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
Times Square post-urban renewal, all shiny and clean. I love it.
Personally, I miss the bars, adult shops, and bookstores. Where has our history gone?
New Jersey.
I gotta go over there. Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
How close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
Hey guys, the big pup is getting fidgety over there.
What's he up to now?
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
Structurally, this building should support a manifestation of that size.
I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. Blast him!
Aim for his hand!
He's trying to bring down the building.
With us on it?
Someone's gonna have to hang over the edge and stop him.
I have this little problem with heights.
My trick knee starts to act up in the presence of highly aerated corn syrup-based carbohydrates.
That's despite, and in some cases because of, last night's terrifying Stay Puft attack and today's disturbance at the public library, both of which were contained by our own heroic Ghostbusters. And the stars are out tonight. Curiosity and Bravery are pulling the city's glitterati to attend the gala and exclusive opening of the new Gozerian exhibit at the Museum of Natural History.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckerby. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposed.
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Boys? What can I say? I get up for girls that get up. Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on? They got picked.
Well, I never got him.
Bum, bum. We did the work.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Why don't you all go away?
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery. All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Lock the exits!
Don't let it escape with her!
Hit it with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower? Egon, remind me, why are we driving aimlessly in the fog?
The final node, Venkman. Close it, and we seal the mandala, trapping the ghosts inside.
And that would be the node in the middle of the Hudson River.
It hardly took any work at all to get it to stay on top of the water again. I told you guys Marine Ecto 8 would come in handy.
Sure you did, right? Sorry to break this to you, Egon, but I just don't see a Mandela.
You were saying?
Shandor Island. It's here. It's too unstable. I'm gonna have to drop you guys in circle. If Ecto-8 sinks, we're sunk too.
Ray, since you're the most excited about going to Ghost Island, why don't I just take the boat? You want me to come along? Well, I thought I was making a nice gesture. You're giving me the suspicious look. Drop it instantly. Let's get going, because nobody enjoys rushing headlong towards their death more than this fella.
Peter, get out of there!
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Shut up.
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Pal, you've been there. You want to pipe in? No? All right. You go ahead, Ego.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the worst.
The city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
That's it! He's ours!
That's the last straw. I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
Wait, it's Ilsa.
It's Peck.
Can't we blast him anyway? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Ivo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Wait, what? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructive form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice! How he earned the title The Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime him.
Gods for breakfast.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
No, I liked it.
I've got you.
Get me down from here.
That's our cue. It is officially our time to go.
Please! I'm begging you, let me down!
What do you think?
New guy. Your call.
This is not the last you will see of me.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
By the way, you're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that. What?
Your spine, your senses don't deceive you. Call up the guys who are ready to believe you. The number's 555-2368. But before you call, let's get something straight. What do you do when the ghost isn't busted? Is it the source universally trusted? If you got a case of Ghostbusting blues, the cure for sure is Ghostbusters rules. Jason's the guy